Hey everyone, hope everyone's having a good day. I'm still here in California. My cousin had her surgery. Thank you so much for all the prayers and good thoughts and everything. She came out of that surgery okay, but the next few days were kind of rough, and she was finally readmitted with fluid in her lungs. So we're hoping she gets out today or tomorrow. Once they've got the pneumonia cleared up. So I'm staying here a little bit longer than originally thought, but no worries. Just want her to get better. But don't mind the creepy guy over my shoulder. My cousin's a little bit of a Star Trek nut, and that's actually Data from Star Trek. He actually has the right shirt on that Brent Spiner himself has signed. My cousin's a huge fan. Right now he's wearing a cape for Halloween, but yeah, that's creepy guy in the corner back there. He's harmless. Also, those are not real cobwebs. They decorated the house for Halloween, so no worries there. Yeah, so I wanted to get on here and do another video. Wasn't too sure what I wanted to do, but I know one of the things that had been mentioned was maybe explaining the tattoos that I have. So I figured, why not? Let's obviously can't introduce my fur babies from here because I'm, like I said, still in California right now. So we'll go with the tattoos. I'm not even sure how many I have, 6 or 7, I think, but they, let's see, this was the first one. That's kind of a humorous story. It's like a rat thing. I don't know what it is, but I named it Elvis. I figured, why not? I actually went in to, a friend of mine was getting tattooed, and I wanted to get my tongue pierced, and I was just barely of age to do this. So I sat there for like 2 hours while my friend got this dragon tattooed on his arm. And I said, I want to get my tongue pierced. And the guy's like, I'm just learning how to do that, and I don't feel really comfortable doing it. So my friend was like, man, you sat here for like 2 hours with me. Just pick a tattoo. And that happened. Elvis happened. So yeah, that's my little buddy. Goes everywhere with me, literally. So that's the story on him. And then my next one was this. I don't think you can see the details real well, but it's a tiger climbing down a rock on that arm. Just wanted another tattoo, and tigers are my dad's favorite animal, so that's why I went with the tiger. Don't speak to my father anymore, but the tiger is there. And for those of you that are wondering, no, I don't chase myself in circles because I have a cat and a mouse going on. I actually have not chased myself in any circles yet, so no. I have a scorpion. Again, probably can't see the details. Scorpion, it was actually a smaller one that was gone over again to make it a little bit bigger. The only story behind that is I'm a Scorpio. And wanted something on my forearm, so ended up with that. Not all of these are really thought out very well. It was more of, I don't know, it's like an addiction after the first one. I just wanted more tattoos, so that's how that happened. Then I have 2 on my legs. The first one is this. See if I can not fall over. This gecko looking guy. His story was had that one done with an ex. We got matching tattoos. She wanted to do names. I said hell no. And so we both ended up with those. There's really no other story behind that. They were supposed to be matching, but we had 2 different artists doing it, so as you can imagine, they didn't even end up looking the same. So yeah, the next one, also a leg, other leg on my calf, is a I don't know how well you can see that one. Tribal art back there with water behind it. That was nothing more than I wanted tribal art done. The water behind it represents the zodiac sign. That's a Scorpio's a water sign. So that was that. And yeah, and then I have two more. These are the two most meaningful ones that I have. But I'm going to show you these two out of order. So look, I'm looking at the wrong arm. I think I showed you that one in the first video. I may have cancer, but cancer will never have me. I like it. It's a strong statement. And I like it. Helps me through my battle. Just how I interpret it. Yeah, I have the cancer. I mean, it's in my body. It's spreading over time, but it will never have my spirit. You know, can't take that from me. There's a lot of things it can take from you, but some of it comes down to what I'm willing to let it take from me. And it's never going to have me. It'll never have my soul. It'll never have my spirit. So that was that. And the last one, which is on my forearm here. I don't know if you can read it. It says love always MUN with the mark and the X's underneath. That was actually when my mom passed away. This was the last card she had given me. This was her signature. This is exactly the way she signed it. And so I took that card in and they blew up her signature a little bit along with the line and the X's. And so that's her, actually her handwriting. And I love that. I love that. It's definitely my number one tattoo. So there you go. That's all the tattoos I have. I really wanted to get on here and do this video, and I don't know. I'm kind of at a loss somewhat. I'm out here now until the 27th, I think, the Friday of next week. Yeah, so it's definitely a beautiful state. I lived here years ago. I don't think much else has happened. My phone crapped out while I was here. Had the iPhones years ago, and I'm just not an Apple fan. You know, when I was familiar with it, and I just had so many problems with it, I was like, I'm going to switch over to the Samsung, and it took a minute to get adjusted, but overall, the performance of the Galaxies, I like a whole lot better. So it was the Note 5. I had the Note 5, and it just decided to take a nosedive yesterday, so now I'm dealing with the newest one. I went and got the Note 8. So it's taking some adjusting, but I will get used to it. Man, that was something I have. Thank you all for subscribing, those of you that are my subscribers. I think when I looked, it said I had 44, so most of you came over from Fluffy's channel, and I know she just reached 1,000, I think. Is probably over that now. So my goal, my first goal is 50, the big 50. That's, hopefully I'll get there. That'll be good. I think that's about it. Waiting for my cousin's kids to get home right now. Spent most of the day at the hospital with her. Not sure. We're still waiting on the doctor to come around, but her husband got done with work and he got up there, so I left. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Let them have some time together. Took my cousin's boy up there. See if I can get him. That is Thor. Hi, Thor. Yeah, with his British bandana. Beautiful boy. Beautiful boy, aren't you? Yeah, this is Thor. He is a registered service dog. He helps my cousin and her daughter. And he sat up at the hospital with us. And he was just so excited to see his mom again. He's been a little bit lonely without her. So that was good. That was good for her to see him. And now he wants a belly rub. So anyway, yeah, don't really know what else to talk about. I really do enjoy getting out here and doing these things. So thanks for bearing with me when they're a little, I don't want to say boring. That kind of part. Thor. Oh my God, it's like an earthquake when he touches the table. Look at that face. Look at that face. All right. Yeah, so thanks for sticking with me and watching these things. I do appreciate it. Appreciate getting my thoughts and feelings out, and I think that's about it for now. I will get ready to get some kids off the bus here, and I will talk to you all again soon. Thanks.